Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Cornmoon Tarot. You can call me Moon. So I am excited because this video is going to be about your next best friend. And I've been wanting to do this. So yeah, let's do it. There's going to be 3 groups to choose from. And yeah, we're going to find out their personality and also how will you guys meet. There won't be a win unless I feel the need to get a win. You will meet your next best friend, but yeah, so there's 3 piles to choose from. Yeah, whatever you feel drawn to. I'm excited to do this for you, and I will show a video of it right now. Okay, so these are the 3 groups that you can choose from, 1, 2, and 3. And if you feel drawn to more than one group, then there's probably more messages for you. But yeah, I'll see you in your group. All right, bye. Hello, group number 1. Welcome to your reading, and I should light your candle for you. If you guys chose the tiger, then you have come to the right reading. Welcome. So your next best friend is someone super passionate, someone with a lot of fire energy. I mean, first of all, you got this tiger card, which is already fiery, but I pulled Leo and Aries right here. Capricorn is something that balances it out, I believe. But yeah, we're going to discuss who this person is, and then this is going to be how you will meet them, or when, no, more so of how. So it's like hints and clues. But I also asked for hints as to what this person could look like for you. You're going to really have a fun friendship that's almost going to be unlocking an inner strength for you. I think this person has been going through some healing, especially when balancing out their emotions, especially with full moon in Aries and full moon in Leo. I think that they also struggle with their words, maybe even how to say it out loud, or maybe talks too fast, gets excited easily. But for some of you, this may be someone from your past. That's not all of you, but I think that there's going to be some cleansing, some healing here. Especially when it comes to insecurities, when it comes to prayer. You guys are going to be a great reflection to each other on how you see each other. Like the good qualities you see in this person, they'll see in you. And it's like anything that they can do, you can do as well. So it's almost like you guys are going to be family. And also right here, I just noticed like these lights, this light around this family. So I think that this friendship is going to be protected. One of them may be you, or this person may be in the LGBTQ plus community, because I see the rainbow here. It doesn't have to be, but either way, I think that there's going to be a lot of luck with this person. They may live by the beach. They may like water, or maybe they just like to go to the beach a lot. Envy, I think that maybe they have struggled in their past with envy, or even with other people envying them. Maybe because they didn't see their own self-worth. I remember pulling one of these and another card said working on their self-worth. So they're going to be working on that, especially with the shadow. They may talk about that with you. You guys may compare stories and say like, I went through this too. Oh my gosh. And then build each other up through those stories so you guys feel less alone, because it seems like this person feels in the dark, feels isolated with this mirror in the middle of a field. But you are going to be there for them, likewise for you, as you guys work through things, especially in the past. The tiger is about, and I don't know if I said this already, but the book said night. They like to come out at night, so this person may be a night owl. If you're not, then I think that they're going to definitely bring you out of your shell, because friendship just shows a very close bond. Maybe they're older than you for some. This woman looks like the mother of a child. Maybe some of them may have a child, and your children, that's how you guys will meet, is that your children will become friends. This is non-gender specific. It really doesn't matter if you have kids or not. But, or maybe in the future, your children will be friends, you know, if you guys choose to have kids separately or whatever, stuff like that. But either way, I think that there's going to be a lot of comfortability, a lot of knowing, like whatever movie that you watched like wanting that type of friend. I think that this person's going to match that energy to where you guys feel like you guys could compare yourself to movie characters. Be spontaneous. Like I said, they also may be curvy for the women or whatever out there. It doesn't matter. Like I said, um, they will have a great smile. Like it. Look at her face. She just seems like she's ready to. What is it? She's ready to have fun. She's ready to be the life of the party. I didn't notice. Does it focus on that? Oh no, it's been focusing on that. But yeah, I don't know what this crystal ball. Maybe they may be psychic or something about them is very intuitive. Like they have an intuition. Maybe their favorite colors blue or aquamarine, purple. I think that they're following their divine path as to what to go towards, especially with Be Spontaneous. Like they follow their spontaneity. They follow like what they feel is, I'm gonna do this, what they feel is right for them in the moment. And I think that's gonna help you a lot. Like they're gonna, maybe they are a leader in some way and you guys are gonna match that energy. I just think that there's gonna be a lot of fun. They're gonna bring something outside of them, outside of you, that you never thought you had. Like especially with this clam right here, I'm thinking of, in this deck there's a oyster. And that oyster is about hidden talents, hidden possibilities. And yeah, I just see you guys really bonding with bringing out different sides of each other that you guys are going to make each other feel more confident. Especially with this one right here, they are very fun. And I think that they are learning to calm it down, especially in the past. They may have had mishaps with friends, friend groups. I don't know why I wanted to tremble right there. Maybe there's some past pain like that. That's hard to talk about. That's really difficult to talk about, that they maybe feel shame towards. I think there's a part of their personality to where they feel shame and they sometimes lock that away. I think that's why shadow work is coming out too. Like they're neglecting some part of themselves, some aspect of themselves, and I think you're going to be very healing towards them in this connection. I think you both are going to find some union or compatibility within this. And it's very beautiful because I think that they have their own little world that they nurture. I'm seeing bows right here, so maybe they like to wear bows. I'm seeing coquette? What is that type of fashion style? So some of them may like to dress like that. May have white hair, blonde hair, black hair. All hairs are coming through. Maybe they dye their hair a lot, different colors. The length right here may be significant. I just think that you guys are going to be able to have this type of family together when it comes to, I don't know why I'm dazing out. That's interesting. Maybe they dissociate sometimes, or they have dissociated sometimes when it comes to their past, especially right here. Leave the past behind. Last quarter moon in Capricorn. I think there may have been some people that treated them poorly because they didn't see this person's worth. Maybe they just wanted to dim their light. It's very interesting to me. Like they were definitely shamed for who they are. They may have a lot of energy that they don't know what to do with, you know? Like finding a place for themselves, their big energy that they have. Like feeling accepted. I would say that they have a hard time feeling accepted. The crescent moon right here. I do remember it is about cultivating peace in your own world. Treating your world the way you want to treat it. She's very peaceful. She's very, you could tell she doesn't like when people mess with her energy. I think that she may feel like she needs to be isolated. Maybe this person has been going through some sort of isolation period to where they have to recenter. I'm getting, for some of you, they literally may be sleeping right now, which is weird, but like, that's what I'm feeling. Like I'm feeling like a quietness, like a peace, a serenity. Like they have a lot of trust too. Once they trust you, they really do trust you. You know? but I also think that they may have trust issues. It's very interesting to me. This person is complex, but they do give people the benefit of the doubt, and I think that they do have a strong heart, but they're also working through stuff within their shadow. They may be going to therapy or maybe religious for some of you, whether it be Catholic or Christianity or spirituality in general. Maybe it is spiritual. Or maybe they just ask God for help. Sometimes they're like, dude, I can't get through this week. Please help me. Or they just ask for help a lot whenever they can't keep going. They may be close-knit with their family. Yeah, they may be really close-knit with their family because that's who they can trust. 2 kids, maybe some of them have 2 kids. But yeah, it's very interesting because I really do feel like that you guys are going to be super fun together, super powerful, super brave. Like you both maybe bring out the sides that not a lot of other people can with each other, especially you. Like when you come into their life, it's going to feel like they can bring out a side and feel safe in it because you're going to give them that space to be themselves. Hi, group number 1s. So I didn't get to share the dynamic between you and your best friend like I did in the other groups. So I'm just going to do that for you. And yeah, so we have the moth, the dragon, positive energy, rest, set your sights higher, and healing heart. I really do feel like you are going to have a huge transformation with this person, especially with the shadow work that came out in their personality. You guys are going to be, I wouldn't say triggering each other, but I would say really learning how to trust, because there's positive energy and there's a healing heart. There's going to be, you are a powerful healer. Keep up the great work. I think that you both are going to learn how to expand your life, especially set your sights higher. This person is going to be honest with you. They're going to say, hey, I don't think that you should be with this person. I don't think that you should waste your energy. I don't think that this job would be right for you. I have a feeling that you both are going to be undergoing transformations with each other, really realizing what you guys deserve in connections, in work. And this person, I heard no bullshit. Especially, I also heard tea or sharing what happened at work or what happened between your past connections. And when you guys will be able to be positive energy with each other. And the rest here just comes out to signify that maybe there will be a bunch of sleepovers. You guys will hang out at each other's houses, sharing helpful advice that you guys can transform with. I just feel like you guys are going to be a positive light in each other's lives, to where even people don't feel trustworthy on the outside, you guys can trust each other. There's going to be a firm, solid foundation. Especially, I don't know if it was this group, but there was the happy family card. I think it was this group. Number 4, you guys will be like family to each other. 4 is about foundation. It's about building that. And I think that you guys will have that strong foundation. No one can F with you guys. You guys are like a power team. Best friends that, I don't know what dynamic I'm getting, but whatever dynamic you feel, like whether it be a movie or celebrities or something, especially right here, it reminds me of a mirror. It's so interesting to me. Yeah, you both will be a mirror, and that's strong. Like there's a bunch of night too. All-nighters, I heard, the moon right here. But yeah, whatever celebrity dynamic you think of that's very powerful and very strong, maybe even cat-like energy like this one. You both are fiercely independent, and you both can come together being independent together. So that's pretty cool. And playful too, because look at this. There's dolphins right here. You both can share witty banter to each other. It's like a soul tribe. You both are each other's soul tribe. Soul tribe is someone who's a part of your soul family, soul essence, that you have a connection with easier than others. And also I'm seeing this light here. So you guys will tap into abundance and new opportunities and feel lucky with each other, especially these stars. Another dolphin, yeah. You guys have star-like quality with each other that shine brighter than others. I don't know why, but I'm getting that girl from Little Mermaid and her, I don't know who she creates music with, so getting their dynamic. It doesn't have to be woman. Like I said, this is non-gender specific. But yeah, dragon. You both are going to realize how much there is to learn from each other and from life. You guys will go through experiences with each other, have good stories to tell even your children or just random friends that you guys meet along the way. You guys will cultivate memories if you guys haven't already. But yeah, it's a really cool thing. Put to rest any negative things that happened in the past or will happen in the future. You guys are just like, you guys naturally get each other. One and the same, I heard. Selena Gomez and Demi Lovato. Interesting. But yeah, okay. Back to the rest of your video. So right here, we're going to see when, not when, but how you're going to meet them. So we have blessed change, protection, dream big, Kava Kava, and Libra. So they may be a Libra, that doesn't matter. But from what I got from this, I see 55 right here, and it said blessed change, whatever. But 55 is about change in energy, change in scenery, surroundings. Maybe it's not so physical, but from this, I'm feeling like it is physical. Let go of small thoughts about yourself. See yourself succeeding. So I feel like there's going to be a moment when you guys meet, come together. It has to do with you getting some sort of manifestation or some sort of change that you wanted in your life, like something finally balancing out and you could be more calmer. I want to read this one just because I haven't seen that one before or even read that one before, but here it is. So 30 may be significant, by the way, 55 or 30, but it doesn't have to be. So I am grounded. Yeah. Let's see. These purples, why did I say purples? These pinks remind me of the heart. It's very calming, and it feels like you're going to be in a very calm space, especially with grounding. Let me think, because when you're in a group maybe, or when you feel like you know what you're doing, when you feel in control, like when you feel protected, I would say, like there's not an energy of feeling like you're unsafe in this area. Maybe you're even thinking of things that you want to do, planning for things at the time and space. Maybe you're going towards a goal that you wanted to. Yeah, you're dreaming big. Maybe you're moving to a location that you feel is right for you, that you feel is best for you. Yeah, it's like you're becoming, I don't know if I keep saying it's like, but yeah, let me see. Like its roots, Kava Kava is here to remind you that before you embark on any spiritual journey, you must first ground yourself. Connecting to the earth and yourself is how you'll be able to make clear decisions about where you're going and where you want to be. Yeah. Imagine a brilliant white light that extends from you to the soil below. Feel it stretch beneath the surface and intertwine with the natural roots of the earth. You are connected to Source. Let this bring comfort and solidify the decisions you make. As you continue throughout life, remember you will always come back to your roots. You are truly leaving an area. Maybe you are moving. Maybe you are embarking on a journey for yourself to align with this person, because Libra is about balance. It's about not having chaos in your life. So you are cutting out things. Maybe this person's doing that too. You guys are coming together at a time where it is aligning, and it is a divine timing time. Yeah, it just feels very divinely timed for me. Like you guys will really trust that this was meant to happen. Like it'll just feel easy. Maybe you'll feel hesitant because you want to protect your boundaries, but they're telling you to be open to this connection, to be open to this friendship, because it will be fun. It will definitely be a good time. Like you guys will meet each other's families or reconnect with each other's families and feel like it's just like a tribe, maybe like your soul tribe for some of you. But yeah, it's gonna feel like a wish come true. Like your prayers have been answered, both of you guys. Like you guys can just get each other. You know, you'll see each other for who you really are. I don't know what this envy card is. I kind of want to... Ah! Okay. That's fun. Okay. Let's clarify it. clarify this envy card. Yeah, they feel like they are tied up. Maybe that's how you're going to meet them. What is this envy card? Yeah, Angel of Balance, again, that Libra energy in the 4th chakra. They really are healing the heart and opening up to other people. I think that they have been going through that, especially with balancing out their life, their yin and yang energy, to feel like they're not stuck. So I really do think that you're going to meet them at a time that they are opening their heart and allowing themselves for new connection. Yeah, right when I said that, man holding a heart. So it can be a man for some of you that want a best friend guy. Cornucopia. Yeah, they're really starting to shift their perspective as to what they can be. Yeah, caring connections. Maybe they do have, maybe this can be for some of you a relationship, you know, but that's not for everyone. Yeah, detachment, attachment style to a mask that they used to wear. I think they're finally breaking free from that and allowing themselves to be who they are and, yeah, walk away from people that do not serve them. I think that you're really going to be benefiting each other because, yeah, there will be, maybe they will feel like some sort of trigger from you that they will have to look at themselves. Yeah, maybe there'll be an intimidation, but they're gonna open their hearts more as they get to know you. Yeah, there's a lot of leaving the past behind and realizing that you are not their past best friend or past friends that effed them over, but they will also bring that outside of you too, into trusting that in them. So I don't know, this is a definitely different type of reading that I've done. So if you got something out of it, then I'd love to know so in the comments. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. If this resonated, please like this video and subscribe for more future readings, and keep spreading love because that will always be the answer. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Hello, group number 2. Welcome to your reading. If you guys chose the Sea Serpent, then you have come to the right reading. Welcome. So this person, let me just say that this is who they are, right? And these 2 cards are how you will meet and your relationship dynamic with each other. I didn't do that for group number 1, so if you came from group number 1, sorry, thank you. But I did share some of their dynamic in group number 1, so I don't feel as bad. But this is their personality, and I just want to say they may be going through a Kundalini awakening, and if you don't know what that is, then it's basically an awakening of your inner sensuality, who you are, and the fire within. You know, it's a very healing and what was repressed throughout life with you. It's more deeper, but that's like a little bit about it. But especially with this transformation card, they're undergoing something huge. And this one's actually about sensuality as well, the sacral chakra. So yeah, they're definitely coming to terms with, I'm going to put this chameleon right here because there's like a little chameleon. They may look like Tangled, have Rapunzel, have green eyes and blonde hair. They don't have to. But yeah, anyways. Or they may be Hispanic. They may have long hair, straight hair, curly hair. I asked about looks, but I'm not too focused on that right now. It seems like they are very much trying to release feelings of shame and past hurt when it comes to a family lineage, when it comes to self-criticism, caring about what other people think of them. I think they're really going within and protecting their energy so nobody can hurt them. And it seems like they are very independent, but they also, when they meet you, they will know who you are. And I don't know if you guys knew each other already in the past, but it seems to me there's this type of mystery within this person that you will realize, something that like feelings will stir up. Maybe they are very attractive, but it's like you will recognize them, whether you have known them in the past or have had known them in another lifetime. It seems like there will be a draw to them when you meet them. Like you have to talk to them, or you both will talk to each other. Like, have I known you from somewhere type of thing. And I feel like they are very passionate about their craft. with this heart right here and this fire, it's very much like it gives the passion that they have towards what they love to do. And with this, the blood spilling out of Frida's eyes, and it goes to the heart. I don't know if this has to do with any sort of painting that I don't know about, but it seems like there's a lot of alchemization when it comes to their passion towards their craft, towards what they love to do. And it may be different, and it may be something that not a lot of people accept in their society. They may be deemed as different, because she definitely stood out, you know, stepped outside of the box, outside of her comfort zone, and became her own person. She was a very passionate soul, and that's why she is so remembered. And you may like her, Frida Kahlo. Here, let me see if I could... There's thunder up. Okay, I really wanted to look up her because I didn't want to get anything wrong, so it's Frida Kahlo, so I'm happy that I said that. But she was known for doing self-portraits, and I do think that this person's very focused on themselves right now, very focused on how to love the internal, so they can not have to feel accepted on the external. Attuned to the divine with Pisces. Pisces is a very dreamy energy. They may be very spiritual. They may also like the mysteries of life when it comes to either spirits, ghosts, the hidden mysteries of life itself. They may be feeling drawn to that. And let your fears dissolve, full moon in Cancer. So both water signs. I really do think that this person is very much in their emotions, especially with art that they create. They may be a creative, but also with this, I love this deck so much. The artwork is so freaking beautiful. But also with this design right here, it looks painful, because when there is a cocoon, you know, with a butterfly, and they undergo a huge transformation, this looks like she's literally transforming into a butterfly, and it looks painful. I mean, with the back right here in the spine, she's awake. It gives me the energy of even spiritual awakening, or even just like when a person transforms into a werewolf, you could just hear them screaming, and it's giving the energy of them being in pain through this transformation, through this healing journey. And it was definitely isolating for them, but it seems like it was on their path, with this reminding me of the crown chakra. And they may know a lot about astrology. That's probably how you guys will connect, or maybe they will teach you more about it. It really depends on stuff like that. But they are very empathetic. They may even write themselves off as an empath. They may have opened their heart to a lot of people that took advantage of them. And they're realizing their worth now, and how they will not compromise who they are for other people. If they have to do that, then they'd rather be alone. And I think that they could get along in a lot of social settings. With the chameleon right here, 22, may be significant, but they definitely blend into their environment. They will, I'm seeing with this card, I'm seeing the meme of The Simpsons when he like goes inside of a bush. So they may be a wallflower, someone who likes to observe. I'm getting chills. She's very beautiful. They may be very attractive, but yeah, I'm gonna cover her face because of the camera. She may feel the need to, it doesn't matter if it's a he, she, they. This person may feel the need to dim their light for other people because they have insecurities. Maybe people were envious of this person, or she felt shame. Why do I keep saying she? I don't know. Ignore me. Don't. It's just there's a girl right there on the card, so I immediately want to say she. And there's so many women in this deck. It's non-gender specific, really. But yeah, a bunch of blues. It just gives me a lot of emotion. You guys will have a very deep connection. Ooh, I'm excited. Okay, so let's get into your guys's chemistry, your guys' connection towards each other, because holy crap, you guys are very protective over each other. We have the bat and we have obsidian, And if you know anything about obsidian, this is obsidian right here. It's a protection stone. Protect it against like negative energies, negative forces. And 1937 may be significant. And then the alchemize right here. You, and every project you begin turns to gold. You guys may work together, collaborate. You guys may meet at work, but that's not important. What's important here is you guys help alchemize energies. Like if you guys are hurt or if you guys are going through something, you both will inspire each other, maybe be each other's muse. Just like how Frida Kahlo is her own muse in a way. You guys will bring out something with each other that will help alchemize. It's so interesting to me. You both will feel comfortable to be yourselves. I think that you both will have great conversations. Just speak about whatever, maybe even joke around. I think that whatever surrounding situations that you guys have, I think that you're both of your guys' energies will attract other people, because I'm looking at all these fishes and people will listen to your guys' conversation, maybe even find it entertaining or endearing, maybe inspiring. Like, I wish I could have that friendship. I think both of you guys will be good listeners. Maybe one of you is more of a talker and the other one is a good listener. This person comes off as a good listener, like they observe and stuff like that. So maybe you'll feel like you can share anything with them. Yeah, that's really sweet. That's really sweet. Yeah, but you guys are very protective over each other, especially with these two bats here. It's like, don't F with us, a ride or die type of thing. But you both will also be very real and very honest with what you think. And you guys are two peas in a pod, it feels like, especially like watching each other's backs. Like no one can mess with this type of thing. It's really cool because you both will cherish each other's relationship. It will almost be like family, maybe like soulmates as in friends. It's amazing. This is very beautiful. You both will feel very safe with each other. And it's almost kind of funny too at the same time. I really like it. I really like this energy. It's very admirable, and I think some people will be kind of like, oh, I wish I could have that, or just be happy for you both that you guys have each other. Okay, so next we're gonna get into how you will guys meet. Whatever. So this is very interesting. We got consultant expert, tranquility, morning affirmations, and then salvia, peyote, and hummingbird. This is very divinely guided because with the salvia, it has to do with, I don't even know if I'm pronouncing salvia, whatever. 33 may be significant, 35, 41. Anyways, it has to do with attuning to the divine again. And I think that your guys' meeting will be very in sync with each other, like kind of like a synchronicity. You will be feeling very happy. It may be in the morning. Yeah, very tranquil. I'm seeing a lot of green. I'm seeing a lot of, I don't know why, but the TV show H2O is coming through, so you both may like mermaids, but it reminds me of one of them. I don't know if it's Claire in the freaking bathtub. You guys may actually joke a lot in Australian accents, or some of you may be Australian. Consultant expert, someone may actually be in a position of power when it comes to you going to them for help. You may consult them, or you guys both may be getting help for something, whether it be taxes or anything that you are consulting an expert about. It could be as simple as trying to find a job or a new house. But yeah, it may be even going to a friend online forum, or just online when it comes to maybe a reading that you're going to someone with, seeking wisdom, seeking advice. But I think that this is going to give you a lot of calmness because it's going to relieve your mind. It's like you're doing this for yourself, because affirmations help us grow, help us feel higher, help us feel more confident. And this is for you. This is a thing that you're doing for yourself, for your happiness. And with the hummingbird, it is about happiness, that you seek the inner happiness within you. So it's almost like you are doing this for yourself, and you are doing this to better your life. And that's when you meet them. Like, you both will be like there for yourselves in a way. Maybe the other person may be helping other people. It really depends. So the peyote, I forgot what the peyote said. I just want to read it real quick. It's, I believe in the guidance beyond material realm. Yeah, see, peyote is calling you to push the boundaries and accept norms of separation. Maybe this is a divorce attorney. I'm not sure for some of you. But also you guys may have separated from someone, maybe from a friend group, maybe from a lifestyle, maybe changing a certain lifestyle mindset. It seems like you guys are letting go of something and stepping into the new. It's time to return to oneness and true unity. When you see in society, what you see in society is definitely not all that you get, and you are being encouraged to sit with that power that comes with being able to look beyond the material veil and envision yourself in higher planes of existence where all things are connected. With each inhale, allow reassurance to flow within you, and with each exhale, picture your energetic vibration stretching out beyond you. Yeah, there's something about you breaking karmic cycles and really accepting who you are and saying no to bad relationships or to bad habits and stepping into something new for you, something fresh, something that feels uncomfortable, but it's going to make you feel lighter and happy, because she really looks like she's able to take in the sunshine underneath the sea. I don't know how that works, but yeah. Yeah, this is really good for you, whatever you're doing for yourself when you meet this person. But I really hope that made sense. And I don't know how many times I repeated myself in different areas, but we're just gonna leave it at that. So group number 2, thank you for coming. Thank you. And if this resonated, like and subscribe. I would really love to see you in our moon family. And yeah, I'm excited for you with this person, because it's something I feel like you need yourself, that you deserve. And yeah, this person's really going to help you step into your power as well as you are for them. So beautiful, beautiful. Anyways, keep spreading love, and because that will always be the answer. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Hello, group number 3. Welcome to your reading. If you guys chose this firefly, then this is your reading. Welcome. I was gonna leave the window open for you guys, but it's kind of loud outside. So your next best friend's energy, this is going to be them. And I did set the intention in every reading that you will know this is your group. You'll just know. There'll be an inner knowing. And to start off with, this person is, I got the word delicate. I got the word fragile. Especially with this firefly, I think they do have big ideas. I think that they can make a dark room shine bright. I think they went through a lot of struggles in their life where they felt like they were the only bright thing full of love in a room. I don't know why I'm out of breath. They do have psychic abilities, especially with this knowledge and this angel of psychic ability. It feels as if they probably went through their life ignoring their psychic abilities, especially with this picture of her closing her eyes, and it says ignorant and knowing, and then here's confusion. So yeah, they probably felt like a victim in a lot of circumstances as to why they kept repeating cycles. I think that there's a lot of people that they felt isolated from. Maybe they felt dissociation, or they were the only person in a room. Maybe they felt different. I got neurodivergent for some of you guys. You guys may even be that yourselves. Neurodivergent. Don't have to be. I got a lot of Virgo energy too, especially with the goddess of earth, and just very grounding. Maybe even Taurus, but they also don't have to be. They're just filled with a lot of love and can love easily and can get hurt easily. With this song, I got Magnolia by Laffy, where she's like, Magnolia, prettiest girl that I know. Like that type of song. It doesn't have to be a girl too, by the way. But yeah, these two cards are going to be your dynamic and how you guys will meet. I'm going to get as much information as I can as possible through that. But they're very, very creative. And I think that they use their creativity in a way of following their path. Ever since they opened up their intuition, I also got the Angel of Love right here again. Ever since they opened up their intuition, they could never go back. It seems like they carry it like a Bible, almost. They allow themselves to know where to go as long as their intuition leads them towards it. So the fact that they are opening up to you, I think they're going to be shy at first, especially this air energy. They may be in their head or frantic, maybe overthinking about this connection that you guys will have, especially with the confusion and fearful. It almost seems like you both will be very calming with each other. You both will teach each other that it's okay to trust again. It's okay to open up again. And especially with the working through their feelings, they may feel like disconnected from you at first. Or maybe they won't. Maybe they'll be really loving and supportive, but they will maybe, it seems like maybe you can't read their mind easily. Like their emote isn't exactly aligned with the normal emotions that people show. Normal, I'm saying, because this world is very complex and a lot of people like to judge other people on how they should act instead of actually just accepting people for who they are and embracing them for who they are. And I think that this person went through a lot of that, not being able to be themselves because people said this is how you should be, and they probably felt put down a lot in life of how they should be and isolated. That made them feel more isolated because it's like, okay, this is how I should be to receive love, then I'm gonna do it. And it's almost like they broke free from that, but they still struggle with it. Maybe they are known to have some people-pleasing tendencies. Maybe they don't share that a lot because they don't want to seem weak. But they really aren't weak. I think that their love is why they have such huge psychic abilities and such strong intuition. Their love is what guides them through life. And if anything, they should open that up more. And I think that they're learning to. They may blush too, because in this art, it shows this person blushing as they fall. I think that they blame themselves a lot when they go through hard times because they're almost shaming themselves. And like, I heard Mormon. I don't know why. Maybe some of them come from a Mormon background or a very religious background. But yeah, they feel like the shame of not fitting in almost. Whenever I see this firefly, it's like, look at me, or trying to calm down the situation. So maybe they always felt like situations were bigger than them, even though their light is so bright. And I feel like they should view themselves as bigger because this goddess of earth, their imagination, they're able to create trees, forests with their imagination, with their beauty, with their love that they have. And they're learning to express themselves in a way that is right for them. Maybe even as I explain this, you will find yourself in them as well. Like you relate in a way. It's very interesting. I'm being drawn to this amethyst. And this amethyst is really good for intuition and imagination. A lot of children have amethyst as their first crystal because it's very childlike. This is, I don't know if you feel drawn to this too, but yeah. Anyways, there's be proud of yourself. I forgot about that. Assess the situation. Keep your heart open. They really did have a hard time. There's Taurus, Virgo, Aries, and Libra. So, but anyways, when it comes to being proud of themselves, they really had to express who they are and to know that if people won't accept them for who they are, then they have to move on. Be proud of what they have achieved. I think that they're realizing that their self-value doesn't come from approval of others or trying to prove something to other people. I don't know if this is focusing on their face. Yeah, it is. Here, let me just, I've been doing that throughout the whole video, but maybe they lived long distance from you. I don't know. There's a lot of planes in this reading. But yeah, and It seems like they're really going to have to work through their emotions that come up as you guys are friends, as you guys are opening up to each other, assessing the situation. Like, they're very much analytical. I wouldn't say critical, but maybe, to where they're really trying to see if this is the right path for them. Maybe they meditate a lot or focus and go inward. They're just internal. And I do wonder if they're, yeah, they seem very self-aware and very smart. Like, knowing, okay, I am being too hypercritical, or I am probably not listening to my heart, my intuition, because of past things that are coming up. And I need to vocalize that. I need to open myself up and communicate that problem, because if I don't, then that will continue to hold this connection back. They are really, after all the hard times that they go through, they still have their heart open. And if it isn't, they're aware of that, and they are willing to change that. They're willing to work through that. Green, too, is reminding me of the heart. They really cleansed a lot of their heart blockages, which what I mean is, if you are being bullied or betrayed or traumatized, your heart tends to close up and build a wall a little bit, and you start to lose touch with who you are. And I feel like they're aware of that with this 7th chakra, the crown chakra, the one that aligns you with their path. And they work through that because they don't want to separate themselves. They don't want to not be themselves. And you are really going to help them with that. Maybe there is self-worth issues, but I don't know. I just think that they have a lot of love to give, and they're just wanting to be able to give that and not be wrong this time. It's like a battle inward, but they just have to trust that it's going to be okay. You know, I want to tell this person it's going to be okay. You could calm your, energy, or you could just be, they probably aren't that well with responding, or maybe have more things as a priority. But I do feel like you're going to really love their eyes. Something about their eyes and their lips. They're just very pretty, or very handsome, whatever, what have you. It doesn't have to do with a woman or a man, or they, them type of thing. But it seems like they're very connected to hidden knowledge that other people don't know. And I feel like when you are tapping into what their interests are, they're going to go off. Like, they're going to explain things that you probably don't even know, or you guys will relate in that energy to where not a lot of people get you guys type of thing. Which reminds me, let's get into your guys' dynamic. So let's see. We have, oh yeah, okay. Yeah, we have the spirit quartz, moonstone, tranquility, you're being helped, and rest. So with the rest and tranquility, this came out in pile number 2. I don't know if you were drawn to that, but yeah, it seems like, and the helped energy too, but you both will feel so at ease with each other. I'm seeing that, like, a vision of both of you guys just chilling in the sun, maybe at the park, or not having to do a lot, not having to be something you're not, and just exist together, exist in a spiritual sense, because the spirit quartz is very, very spiritual. It's awesome, because it seems like maybe you guys will dream about each other a lot, like this spirit connection that you both feel towards each other, and you both will be there with each other to help and guide. If one of you guys feels lost or confused, maybe this person will come to you and be like, is this right? Do you think that this is, because they'll trust you with good advice, because maybe you are a person that gives pretty well advice, and this person will be like, okay, I can go to my best friend to seek advice, because I know how they are. I know that I can. And especially with these dolphins right here, you may be a very smart person, and they will be able to come to you and, yeah, ask for that. And especially if they are sad, you'll be able to cheer them up too, because maybe you're pretty humorous and funny, and they will like your jokes. You both will still have the same sense of humor. With this moonstone, let me see what the moonstone says, because I forget what the moonstone is. Moonstone. I think if I own a moonstone, you may feel called to get a moonstone, but I am calm. See, this calming energy, this What's stressing you out and how can you cultivate more calmness? I think you both, after a bad day, you both can just vent to each other, especially if you guys are working on something and something's really bothering you. You both will just be like, let it out, and it'll make you feel 10 times better. I think this is a blessing, if anything. The fact that you both can just be a source of calmness for each other, it is seriously a blessing in disguise. Not a lot of people have people that can make them feel like they could just relax, because everyone's just constantly overthinking, overanalyzing, which I think that this person may deal with fast thoughts, and that's what causes them to be confused and to lose touch with their psychic abilities. But yeah, maybe even you guys will experience synchronicities with each other to know that you both are meant to be best friends. And I think that that's how this person will know too, because maybe they feel more confident when there are synchronicities or mysteries of life that can't be explained, like confirmations basically, that this person will have to know that you are their best friend and that they should continue with this connection, you know, this relationship. It's actually a very beautiful thing, and I think that they will be very honored to have you as a friend, because they will realize how amazing you are and how blessed they feel. I don't know, because it seems like this person has a hard time opening up to random people, so the fact that they're opening up to you is just beautiful, and that just shows who you are as a person, because I feel like anybody would be lucky to have you as a friend. I love sitting in this energy because it is so beautiful and is so trustworthy and peaceful. Once you guys really align and trust each other, there will be so much light and so much purity. But anyways, the spirit quartz, 23 may be significant too. 18, 23, 49, 41. Maybe you guys will be friends for a very long time. I'm a creation of universal love. Wow. You are being reminded that you are loved and worthy of love. The universe and guides care for you and want best for you. Even though it may not seem like it when times get hard, eventually everything falls within divine timing and happens for a reason. What am I talking about, divine timing? I feel like they're definitely going to receive confirmations, or you are too, by the way. It just seems like you both will hold so much love and space for each other that there's just no judgment towards who you both are. Oh my God. You both may feel different and outcasted. If you know what starseeds are, then you can take that. If you don't, you may want to look it up. But that's also an energy of feeling like an outcast or feeling different from other humans. Not the energy of like, I'm not like other girls or not like other guys or a pick-me. That's not it. But it's more so of just genuinely who you are, and you feel so disconnected because of how you see the world differently. And I feel like you guys are both going to have similar lens to how the world is. So let's see how you guys will meet, and then that will be it. It's beautiful. Lakshmi, Emetrine, I don't know. Divine magic and mother healing. Both of you guys may have a mother that could be a narcissist, could be maybe even just selfish or not, or was harmful towards you. And I don't know, maybe there's a point in your life where you feel like you can heal that part of you, that you can allow the divine feminine in you to rest and receive more. Especially with this divine magic, it also has to do with divine timing of you guys meeting. It's going to feel magical. It's going to feel, I'm going to read Lakshmi, 13 or 7 may be significant. Maybe you guys may meet on the 13th or the 7th of a month. January, February, March. You guys may meet in July or come together in July. July 13th. It's literally, I'm just trying to see if this is a timeless reading too, so whenever you run across this, it really doesn't matter. So abundance can be found everywhere in life. Okay. So it seems like when you have received a manifestation, or when you feel like you are at a high in life, that you guys may come together. I'm greater than my habits. Even though we may not think it, we all have the same type of habit that we should benefit from removing in our life. Whether it's eating junk food or spending too much time on social media, there's a better substitute that we can be turning to. So yeah, I don't know if that you'll be receiving therapy when you meet this person, or you're releasing some sort of baggage that was passed down from your mother or from a feminine figure in our life. It doesn't have to be a mom. It could be a feminine figure. It doesn't even have to be a woman. But yeah, no longer serves you. You may be releasing this type of person in your life. But yeah, you're definitely making changes. Both of you guys, maybe even. But it seems like you're definitely making changes in your life that can benefit you, that can bring in abundance. Being in that divine feminine is kind of like the Empress that is allowing people to give to you. So yeah, maybe an invitation to go somewhere that you feel like you can do, or maybe you may even, maybe a bookstore, maybe somewhere that holds feminine energy, like a park or an ocean. I got that in group 1. But it just seems like this is giving more of an energy than place and time. Maybe time, but you doing something good for yourself, kind of like group number 1. An energy of feeling like you're seeing more synchronicities and feeling more connected to the divine or to your path as to what you need to go towards for yourself. Yeah, you're definitely receiving some sort of abundance, switching your mindset to gratitude. I don't know when, but it seems like you guys are really finding more magic in life, and something to do with the feminine energy. So that's very important for you. Maybe even this person, that's how you guys relate to each other. Maybe you're going to be with your mom. I don't know. But, or a caretaker. But yeah, I hope that helped. So group number 3, this is your reading. I hope this resonated, and I hope you found this useful. But I'm sending you so much love, and keep spreading love, because that will always be the answer. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.